Okay, so this is a tutorial to how to do the very end of the game if you're doing 80 stars. So when you get all 80 stars right here, you go back to the town, talk to the mayor, do the walking sim, then you're done. So I'll just start from kind of beginning where you enter it. It's best to exit from world free, because you can just go right to the boat and save all that time walking. So you go back, you grab the pepper, and you just make your way over to the end of the game. I mean, I'm using stratosphere mode, so I can just kind of jump over here. You can find your own way for normal mode, but this door right here, it takes you to the end of the game, but you can't just go in. You gotta talk to the mayor. And the best way to talk to the mayor is you want to zoom in your character and get the pepper and just run towards the mayor and spam click so you get into the range. This doesn't work very well if you're not zoomed in. It's just annoying. So you get the pepper, spam click, bam, you talk to the mayor, and when you press X, you're going to be teleported right to the door. You're going to be flung in there normally, but if you're close enough to the door and enter it after pressing X, you should be good. But it's very important, you want to grab a pepper and maximize amount of pepper time when you close X to be teleported. So I'm going to grab the pepper, boom, click X, and you're basically good. What happens is that since I already activated, I've done this before, it teleported me anyways, but when you press X, it'll do the same effect, just because I've already kind of finished the game. So this is just a walking simulator, and there's one more strat you can do here that you can only really do with Stratosphere. It's called the Gru Jump, and you have to wait for a specific thing of dialogue right here. There it is, I applaud your laughable attempts of whatever. So you want to climb onto this statue, right? You see this hat? And you want to be very careful of how you place your platform. You want to jump as high and as far as possible so you can clear the barrier. And if you did it correctly, you'd be able to jump over it. So you can keep using Stratosphere for the rest of the walking sim. So normally what happens when you go past that statue, it takes away your Stratosphere mode. You have to walk normally for the rest. But with this, you can just keep going fast, and this saves a very good amount of time. It also keeps the HUD, because that gets erased normally for some reason, even though none of it works. So yeah, that's how you do the end of the game. There's nothing else here, so I'm just going to stop recording.